Hi, this is Vic. In this tutorial, we will see what a Java object is and how it is created. Objects in general can be anything, like TV and mobile phones are the objects of electronic devices, beer an object of alcohol, and ice cream an object of desserts. What this means is an object is an instance of a more general class. Just like in real world, Java can also have many different objects. So, a Java object has state and behavior associated with it. The state is represented by variables and the behavior is represented by methods. So now let's see how a Java object is created. Here you can see I have created a class named ice cream, and in it I have declared two variables, color and flavor. Now these two variables are associated with this class, and the object we'll be creating will be used to access these variables. In general, a class can have multiple instance variables, class variables, and many methods in it. But for this example purpose, we are only having these two instance variables that we'll be using. So to create the object of this class, let's create another class. Let's say class and use ice cream and curly braces. So this is our class, and let's give it our main method psvm and tab. This class is having a main method, so this class will be executed by the JVM, and here we'll create a method of ice cream class. Ice cream space object name, let's give it a vanilla, equals new control space and enter, and the first one semicolon. So by using this statement, what we are doing is creating a new object of class ice cream, and new is used to create new objects and allocate memory. Now let's access these two instance variables. To access, what we have to do is to use the object reference name, that is vanilla, and use a dot operator. And here you can see we are having multiple methods and instance variables that we can use with this object. So these two, the color and the flavor, we have defined, and the others are inherited from the different packages that Java implicitly inherits. So let's have a color, vanilla.color equals, let's give it some color. Vanilla is white, so give it white and semicolon. And vanilla dot flavor equals, let's give it vanilla, obviously it is a vanilla flavor, and semicolon. And also it's not necessary to give it a vanilla, you can give it some other name. And let's create another object of ice cream. Let's have ice cream and give it something ice cream 1 is new and ice cream. So this is the another object ice cream 1, and let's use it to give these variables. Copy and let's paste it, and copy this and replace vanilla with ice cream 1. So now you are seeing these instance variables are different for each object. The vanilla object's color is equal to white for color, and vanilla as a flavor for this. And for ice cream 1, let's change it to pink, and the flavor, let's give it strawberry. Last, let's s out the value of these. Let's give this vanilla dot color and space, then give vanilla dot flavor, and copy this and let's paste it. So we will copy ice cream 1 and replace vanilla here and here. So let's output and let's see if the color variable is overwritten or not, and the flavor variable is overwritten or not. Shift F6. As you can see, these are not overwritten. So this proves that each object has its own instance variable associated with it. So you may have multiple objects for the same class and can have multiple instance variables associated with each object. And also, this is not the best way of assigning a value to an instance variable, but for the example purpose I have explained to you how to give a value to the instance variables, but in practice we always give the instance variables as private so that it is only accessed within the class for the security purpose. Then we use methods within this class to access this by using getter setters or maybe by some other method. So we'll see the right way of accessing these variables and also the methods in the next tutorial that will cover the methods in Java. So stay tuned with the tutorial and see you next time.